Greetings everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all too. I am here with the fiction story between LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel that we've been sharing all this while. Before I went on a short break, the title is My Pills for Depression. We've gotten up to chapter 49, which I came here with chapter 50, 51, 52 and 53. So recap of the one that we dropped so as to enable us to remember where we stopped before we dive into this present one I came with. It's all about Emmanuel and LIQUOROSE. They went at the national park just for sightseeing, just for fun, but unfortunately Emmanuel got injured while trying to save a woman and a child. Automatically he became a hero because both the newspaper stand and the television carried the news, and people heard about that, and people keep thanking him, cheering him and hailing him too. So they later went home, that is Emmanuel and LIQUOROSE. So when they got home, they were gisting, and also LIQUOROSE was also taking care of Emmanuel, although Emmanuel sustained a lot of injuries, but he is getting better. So all of a sudden, someone called Emmanuel. Remember, this is just the recap that I'm bringing back so that we all will remember before we move into the one I came with. So the person that called Emmanuel is his ex, that is Diana. You all remember how Diana left Emmanuel all in the name that Emmanuel is poor, that he cannot take care of her, this and that. 8 years of friendship, 8 years of relationship just ended like that before he met LIQUOROSE. So Diana now called him. He was like, I heard what happened, this and that, I'm sorry, can we see? So Emmanuel was like, what kind of question is that? You just call me and be asking me that kind of question. Let's see, am I with somebody? You know, this kind of question now. So after all said and done, Diana started planning something. Yes, you all know it's not gonna be a good plan now, so but we are yet to know what the plan is all about, and this is where we'll now move into the chapters I came with. Probably by the end of these chapters we'll be able to see the plan Diana came with, and also if Emmanuel fell for it. So guys, on a quick one, please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, subscribe and recommend this channel to people out there. Let them watch my videos, let them also come and get themselves entertained and also have fun. Okay, chapter 50. Some weeks has passed and Emma was healing gradually. He has moved down to his main apartment, and he also asked Rose to move in with him because she said she won't do that. But after so many persuasion from Emma, she reluctantly agreed. He also proposed to her in a very big and romantic way. It was the talk of the town, people were gushing. Emma is indeed a big fish. Rose blushed so many times before shyly accepting his proposal. She knew that Emma would propose. What she didn't know is that he would shut down the whole Sheraton hotel for her sake. She was brought down there by her two besties, telling her that they needed to bond, that it has been long. She called Emma, telling him that she would be coming back late due to her outing with her friends. Emma sounded heartbroken over the phone, which she promised to make it up to him. Reaching the hotel premises, Rose noticed the awkward silence, and she told Ifeoma and Ella that something is wrong. The hotel is unusual silent and it's on weekend. Who cares? Let's go inside a bed because I'm starving, Ella begged. And the girls walked inside the restaurant and went directly to their booked table. Reaching there, Rose was informed that her makeup was a mess and she decided to go to the washroom to brush herself up. She was in the washroom when two men came to her and asked her to follow them. And when she refused, one of them gingered her and the rest was history. She gingerly followed them without any sound. Reaching in one of the rooms, she was ordered to wear a cloth they brought with them that their boss would like it on her, which she reluctantly put it on. Asking them who sent them, they shunned her and asked her to remain silent. Later, they blindfolded her and took her to a dark place and unfolded her. Looking at her surroundings, she begged them to free her, but they told her the boss is here. Switching on the lights, she saw a man who backed her. She pleaded to him to set her free. Facing her, she was told that the boss was Emmanuel. Chapter 51. Emma was standing in front of her with a bouquet of rose flowers. She was amazed. Smooth and soft music was playing at the background. Emma came forward until he was an inch away from her. Her nerves were calmed now, but that doesn't mean she has forgotten what he did. I will teach you a lesson later, but right now I'm glad you are here, she smiled. I'll be waiting, he said as he handed her the flowers. After complimenting her on how beautiful she was, he knelt in front of her and proposed to her, which she accepted. They were crowded by so many people who came to witness it, including Emma's parents, Rose's bestie, Alex, Victor, Leon, Lawrence, and a host of others. Diana was also among them, but she was in disguise, very bitter. She vowed to destroy their relationship. Emma, you belong to me and nobody else. Yes, I made mistake, but you can never be with another girl. Never, she said angrily before going away. It was a memorable occasion and people were asking themselves if an ordinary proposal was this big. How would the wedding gonna be? After the party ended, they headed back home. Thank you so much, you really pulled off an amazing surprise, Rose said as they walked inside the house. I'm glad you like it, he said as he went closer and started kissing her. It was intense, they wanted each other. Emma began kissing other parts of her body, whispering sweet things to her. She couldn't help it but to melt to him. Taking her to the bedroom, she was surprised that their bedroom was also decorated. Pulling her down to the bed full of soft red roses. Diana has come up with a perfect plan. It was so perfect that she was sure that it will break the two up. What is her plan? Let's find out. Chapter 52. Waking up, Rose kissed Emma, staring at her, half awake. I only need to be waking up like this, my dearest sweetheart, Emma whispered. Smiling shyly, and you won't get tired, Rose asked him. Never, picking his phone. Hello, please, who is this? He asked. Hello, my son, this is Diana's father. The caller replied. On hearing Diana's name, his mood changed, but he needed not to cut the call cause he's an elder. What can I do for you, sir? Emma asked impatiently. My son, I'm in the hospital. My daughter had a serious motor accident and the doctor is asking of you. The father replied. Diana, motor accident? How? When? He asked with a concerned voice. My dear, I'm not sure. I just received call from an unknown person using her number. He told me that my daughter had a serious motor accident and that she has been taken to the hospital. When I reached there, she was in a bad shape. I was surprised that the doctor was asking of you this morning. That is why I decided to call you, my son. Please come to the hospital immediately if you can. You know Diana is my only child, he said. Calm down, sir. I'll be there. Let me just get ready. Text me the address, please, he said. Turning to Rose, he said, Baby, I need to rush to the hospital. Diana had a motor accident and the doctor is asking of me, Emma said, jumping up from the bed. Why on earth would the doctor ask of you, Emma? Rose asked. That was what I want to find out, Emma answered. Then I will have to come with you, Rose insisted. Honey, don't tell me you are jealous already, Emma teased. This is the matter of dying girl. Do cut out the jealousy. If you wish to come then, let's go. Emma, I don't care how you put it, and I'm coming with you, and that is final, she said as she eyed Emma. They got ready and rushed to the hospital. When they asked of her, they were directed to the emergency ward too. On reaching to the ward, they met her dad crying his eyes out. Diana was sleeping on the bed with badges almost all over her body. Her head was also included. Chapter 53. Emma had tears in his eyes and Rose could see how affected he was about the incident. She decided to calm her nerves down, but she can't control her achy chest. Yes, she was damn jealous. The doctor also walked in and saw them standing. Good morning, sir. Wow, it's the famous Emma Jr., Dr. Peters greeted. Good morning, Doc. You called for me? Emma asked. Yes, I did. You know, this young lady was brought to me by an unknown person stating that she had an accident. We reported the case to the police and they confirmed the accident and we started the treatment. She had series of surgeries, one on her head because it affected her brain. The patient here could not even recognize her own father. She's only mentioning your name and nobody else. Do that is the reason why I called for you, the doctor informed them. What are you trying to say, doctor? Emma asked, confused. All I'm saying is that she's suffering from brain disease called amnesia. It's a situation whereby the only things she will remember are the things of the past. For that moment, she might forget so many things about her existence. And in this case, here, the young lady can only recognize some of the things that happened 10 years ago. You must be special to her, that's why she only recognized you. Doctor, I feel bad for her, but I'm her ex. And this lady here is my fiancée, so I don't know what you are talking about. Emma, is that you? Diana whispered, and Emma rushed beside her and said, Hey, I'm here. What happened to you? Emma asked. My love, I was going to get what we will be having for dinner. I told you that I would surprise you, but my surprise got ruined, she cried. Diana, what are you talking about? Emma asked, confused. Come on, baby, did you forget your birthday? She whispered. My birthday? Emma asked, thinking back in the days. Yes, he remembered on that occasion that Diana surprised him with food, cake, and other goodies. But how come she was saying she didn't make it? He also remembered that after that, they ended up enjoying themselves very well, promising themselves heaven on earth. His emotions were clouded. Diana should just leave these two to enjoy their beautiful relationship. She was the one that left Emmanuel at the first place, so coming back again to do what exactly? We'll keep moving on with the story. The more we go more far in it, the more interesting it's becoming. So guys, I'll be leaving you all here for now. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do me this favor and subscribe. Recommend this channel to people out there. Let them watch this video. Let them also join in these beautiful stories that we are sharing. Okay, do take care of yourselves, and also remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.